I opened the poll for Raise the 4 stars and the winner this time is Collei. Collei is one of the 3 Dendro characters in the game, and looking at her kits, it's not surprising that she's only a decent support for Electro characters. That being said, we're gonna test her superpower to probably the hardest weekly boss, as you guys also suggested me to test her, Raiden. Without a doubt, let's jump into the Raiden. Alright, and we're already in the domain. As you guys know, Raiden probably the most agile boss in the game right now. Most of the weekly bosses are just standing there, doing some ranged, easy to dodge attacks. But it's not the case for the Raiden. Now a tip for you guys, if Raiden doing this trick, look at the 4 slashes came from. That's the real Raiden. Just attack the Raiden and she will be immobilized for a short time, but you can still unleash your skills to deal some early big damage. And now I'm just gonna do that to see my Collei damage. Still a decent damage for support. I think she's not that bad. I think it's okay. And now for this trick, you just stay where you are and then go backward. That will minimize the damage you took. Look at this. See? Now for this phase, I suggest you guys to just use your E-burst whenever it's ready, because you're gonna lose it all at the Raiden slash anyway. It also decreases her shield a little bit, making you saving a lot of time to her weakened stage. Also, did you know you can dodge almost every attack with skill dodge? Look at this, she's gonna Excalibur me, but instead of running away, I'm using Kazuha's burst to dodge her attack. That's what skill dodge is. Now for this phase, you just need to hit the Electro Ball in the middle, so it will give you a barrier. Yamiko already attacked it, so I'm already safe. If you not attack the barrier, then you will get slashed, and most of the time, Raiden's slash will result in OHKO your character. For this phase, Raiden will unleash Electro attack on the ground. It can be easily dodged by jumping, or by just sprint dodging it, but sprint dodging it will deplete your E-burst charge. But it actually doesn't matter, because after she's weakened, it will instantly replace all your character's E-burst. And now I'm just gonna hit her until she's in the weakened stage. Using Ye's skill and switch to Collei. Oh no! She's dead! Okay, I'm just gonna revive her and pray for the best that she's in the weakened stage. Yes, okay. Okay, we're actually in time. Okay, to deal massive Dendro damage, we need to aggravate. So we need to use Kazuha's burst to infuse with Electro, then we go to Bennett's and then Collei, and then we use Yae's burst. And... oh, that's not a really big damage. I think we have to change our build to more damage focus. Hold on, I'm gonna restart the battle and change my build. Like, I've already changed my Collei build to more damage focused. I'm giving her Rust because the attack boost, and also giving her half Gladiator and half Dendro artifact just to put maximum elemental damage to enemy. Now let's try again. Now we're back here, and hopefully this time, with this build, Collei can give more damage to Raiden and make myself really proud as a 4-star enthusiast. You see, sometimes not all 4-star can be DPS. Maybe be a support, maybe a sub DPS, or I don't know actually. What you guys say about 4-stars? Are you guys also a 4-star enthusiast like me? Who's your best 4-star? Except for Bennett, I don't wanna hear you guys just favorite him always. Let me know down in the comment who is your favorite 4-star, and maybe, just maybe, I'll beat your favorite 4-star and test it out just like this. Anyways, I feel this time Collei deal more damage than before. So I guess this build works too, I think. Maybe just build her DPS and bring her to SA? I mean, everyone can be DPS, right? Even during 1.0, Gigi is an absolute monster. She can solo Spiral Abyss and got herself in SS tier. By the way, I got mistiming at that Bennett skill dodge. I guess I should focus more. Anyways, I'm gonna speed up until she is in the weakened stage. So I will see you in the future. Okay, now she's in weakened stage, and let's throw all our skills here. Put the Electric Fox, Kazuha's burst, Bennett's burst, and the burst is Pyro. Whatever, I guess it is what it is. But look at the damage. It deals more damage than before. I guess more offensive build is doing really good for Collei. But not for Spiral Abyss though. I think you should put an Electro DPS and sub DPS for her, like Raiden or Yamiko. Saino also fine, and many more. I'm gonna be honest, with the new Electro Dendro reaction, Electro feels like a really DPS elemental reaction right now. Did you know Electro is the only elemental reaction that got a lot of buffs from Dendro reaction? Before Dendro, Electro almost doing nothing but sub DPS and energy battery, aka Raiden was the only good Electro before. But now, Electro is really strong. Even Yaimiko, the most people said she was a really gimmicky character, but now she's a complete opposite right now. By the way, the Raiden is already dead. Here's my build. Not the best, but I ain't got time to make her into a strong DPS because she's not a really DPS anyway. But I'll say, Dendro is really good elemental reaction right now. This is what an elemental reaction should do. With their reaction, they can bring Electro into a really good DPS, especially Yaimiko. Before Dendro, Electro was doing nothing except for Raiden. Even that because her kit that really supports every character that lacks energy recharge. But for Yaimiko, it's like amazing burst damage dealer. Quicken, aggravate, and also a character that already deals tons of damage. Usually run her first. And now for the final scoring, Collei, I think it's a really basic 4-star. She just has a lot of text in her skills to tell her what she does. She throws boomerang, throws her burst, and boom, big electro damage. And being a really good sub DPS, I think I'm gonna give her a solid A tier for that. And like always, thanks for watching, bye!